Hi to anybody who watches my videos. I'm currently stuck inside my house because my school has been closed until further notice and I have nothing to do. So I decided it would be fun for me to make YouTube videos as often as I can, just to, pass the time and do something that I like to do, but put it to use. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So, sorry, I just put my contacts in, they're like being weird. Okay, today I'm going to be doing my makeup. Even though I'm not going anywhere, because I can't. I'm going to be doing it anyway, so you guys are going to watch me do my makeup, and if you want to, you can do it too. If you're stuck in your house, just follow along with me, and we can be all glammed up and sitting on the couch in our pajamas together, because that's what this time has come to. So let's get started. So this is not gonna be like super formal or whatever. I'm just gonna talk while I'm doing my makeup, and it's not gonna be like I don't even know what I'm saying. It's gonna be more like a conversation, I guess, but again, you can just sit back and relax, and I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, so first thing I'm doing is foundation, but I should probably prime first. What is going on? I cannot even think right now. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my Tarte Double Duty Beauty. Wow, I feel like such a beauty guru when I did that. Is it focusing? I literally cannot even see if it's focusing. Anyway, that's what I'm using. And also I have a mirror. Oh, frick, dude. I have a mirror down here. So if I'm looking down there, that's why. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. Just because it's good to prime before you put your makeup on. I never talk when I'm doing my makeup, so I never know what to say when I film videos like this. Like, I don't have a reasoning for it. I just do it. Just gonna prime that, put it all over my face, really rub it in. Also, before this, I washed my face just because I like to. Are you done? Well, just because I like to have my face washed and moisturized before I start my makeup. Why are they so loud? We're just gonna keep doing this. And then I'm gonna use my foundation, which this is really dangerous to be doing this in a white sweatshirt. I'm very nervous right now. Anyway, I'm using this Clinique foundation in the shade Toasted Wheat. Here you go. Okay, they stopped. Anyway, I always use this brush, this Morphe M439 brush to do my foundation, just because if it's a liquid foundation, not a stick or something more solid like that, I feel like it's better to use a brush because it doesn't soak up the foundation as much as a sponge would, and it just distributes. Wow, brain just not working today. It just distributes it more evenly and makes for just a better finish, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, if you are like, no, you're dumb, I'm using a sponge, then go ahead, you can do that. I'm just saying, the way that I do it is like this. Also, my brother said that he'd edit these videos. Follow him on YouTube. Put it over here, Kieran. His link. He records Minecraft videos and stuff like that, and he's a lot better at editing than I am. So he is going to be doing that for me, so I don't know what is going to happen, but Kieran, feel free to make this as insane as you want to. Next, I'm going with my Juvia's Place concealer. I love this. Sometimes I just use it as my foundation because it's not that much lighter than my skin tone. I didn't want to go for like a crazy light concealer, so I just got it in 18, And here you go. I feel so professional doing that, so I'm gonna do it for everything. So I just take off as much of it as I can from the wand here and just put a little bit under my eyes, on the tip of my nose and down the center, a little bit on my forehead right there, some of my chin, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. That's my mom. So this I actually use my sponge for, just because I feel like to lay down the beginning of the foundation, it's just better to use a brush. I don't really have that much reasoning for this, it's just the way I've, you know, developed to do my makeup. So yeah, I'm going to be using a sponge for this part of it. Why are you staring at me? I'm like completely blocking. Oh my god, my camera's dying. Oh, are you kidding? I literally just charged this battery. If it dies, I'm gonna be so mad. That means I have to take a break from doing this, which also means that I'm gonna have to sit here with just foundation on my face and wait for it to charge. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So I'll see you guys when my battery's charged. I'm back! That was kind of annoying because I had to wait quite a while for this thing to charge. But it's good now. I mean, well, it's at half battery, so I might have to stop again and charge it. But I didn't want to wait like a super long time for it to charge. Anyway, we're not gonna waste time. I'm going to powder my face now because I've been sitting here with unpowdered foundation for too long. So I'm going to be using my Milani pressed transparent face powder. I just dust it all over my face. And it's getting all over my pants as well. So once I have that all powdered in, actually looks pretty good on the camera. It's pretty fun. Anyway, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. blush. Sorry, I thought I had hair on my face. This is broken, but I have been using this for a very long time. I like to use these two shades in the bottom. I don't believe they have names, but it's from the dark palette. So I'm just gonna be putting some of that on my cheeks. It's really showing up very nicely in the camera. I'm right in front of a window too, so that's probably part of it. Just gonna keep putting that all over, and I like to do it across the bridge and the tip of my nose. So I kind of go like that and rub it over. Okay, I think we're good. I guess I'm just gonna keep going with this sort of thing and do all my base makeup first, and then move on to the eyes. And so I'm gonna be using this Estate highlighter. Sorry, let me do my Beauty Guru thing. And this one is in the color Do Me. Okay. It's a baked highlighter, and it's really pretty. This gold color. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. Look at that. I love it. This is like, I believe I got this in one of my Ipsy bags that I get every month. And this is like my favorite go-to highlighter. It's really pretty. So I'm just gonna put a little on the forehead. I feel like there's just hairs all over my face, and that's like the worst feeling. Ugh. We're gonna move on to eyes since we've gotten this whole base thing done. So I'm gonna be using my concealer again and just put some of it on my eyelids. Just like that. Sometimes it's hard for me to blend it out because when I do it, it moves the contact in my eye, and then my vision just gets all blurry. And that's always a super fun experience for me because I love not being able to see. I'm just blending this out, and I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender again, just like I did before. So before I dive into our eyeshadow portion of this, I'm gonna do my eyebrows a little bit. So what I use for my eyebrows is this Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit. I really like when the tip is like really sharp. I feel like have I used most of this already? Because that's kind of crazy. I got it like a few weeks ago, so I feel like it shouldn't be running out. But I just brushed my eyes. Don't brush my eyes. Why would I do that? I brush my eyebrows up with the spoolie just to make sure they're, you know, all in the same direction, all going in the same direction. Come on, dude. But I'm gonna go in with that and just kind of go in the direction of my hairs and really lightly just add on to the pre-existing eyebrow. Wow, I'm really bad at explaining things. I don't like to draw like a line underneath and a line on top and then fill it in. I kind of just fill in the gaps where, you know, my skin is showing through my eyebrows, just to make them look a little fuller. And then once I've done that, I'm like so blind, I can't even see what it looks like in the viewfinder. And I'm sorry if I keep looking up there and instead of into the camera where I should be, because I just keep looking at myself. So I'm using my Brow Drama like brow mascara from Maybelline. I just got this at Target, I think. But this is the one I've always been using. And I just use it to brush up eyebrows after I fill them in. Just, you know, to make them even more full. And to make sure that there's no hairs like just sticking out anywhere. So I'm done with those now. And I guess it's time for us to move on to our eyeshadow, which is going to be super fun today because I have something in mind. But if you want to see part 2 of this video, which will be the eyeshadow portion of the look that I did, then like this video. Let's try to get it to as many likes as we can. Let's say 15. And once we get to that, I will release the second half of this video, and because it was really freaking long, and then you guys can see how I did the eyes. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen what it looks like. So, you know, if you want to see that part, a follow-up to my base makeup, then just hit that notification bell and we'll keep you in the loop. And then when the next video comes out, you can see it with us. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.